Because of your kind generosity, Network for Animals continues to help so many animals across the globe. Here are just some of the ways your donations have recently supported precious souls in need. We received a phone call saying a donkey was dying in South Africa's Cederberg mountains. When we rushed to investigate, we couldn't believe the state of this poor girl, who we named Meisie when we rescued her. Meisie had been so badly neglected that her hooves had developed slipperfoot, a condition where hooves don't grow properly and cripple the donkey. She also had an extremely compromised immune system and needed urgent intensive care. Today, she is safe and being cared for at the Karoo Donkey Sanctuary. When we found Yupi lying in a gutter in Manila, it was touch and go as to whether this little ginger cat would survive. With our partners from Love and Hope for Stray Animals and your incredible support, we were able to pay for his treatment and rehabilitation. A kind-hearted animal lover is currently fostering Yupi until he is well enough to go to a forever home. Recently, we told you about 2 donkeys named Alfie and Nikki who needed emergency treatment. In the village of Givat Tal in Israel, local people are setting bear traps for wild animals, and donkeys are getting caught in them. Our team was called to rescue a donkey found with a severed front leg and bleeding profusely. Network for Animals partner Starting Over Sanctuary rushed the donkey, who we named Alfie, for emergency medical treatment. There, it was discovered she was pregnant. With your help, we were able to fund Alfie's hospitalization, medical tests and operations, and save her unborn foal. We are hoping that with your continuous support, we can get Alfie a prosthetic limb and get her back on her feet again. Vicious children found Nikki abandoned in a field and proceeded to beat her with a chair and wooden sticks. The children beat her so badly that it caused rectal prolapse. Poor Nikki was left in a bloodied heap in the sand, barely clinging to life. Your donations allowed us to pay for emergency surgery, and it worked. We are giving her fortified food and the best possible love, and she is showing improvement every day. You were just as horrified as we were when you heard how 4 young puppies were callously thrown from the back of a moving truck and left to die. The shocking act of cruelty happened on New Year's Eve outside the APA El Refugio Animal Shelter's gate in Uruguay. Thanks to your generous support, we were able to provide medical treatment to these pups. But sadly, 2 of the pups' wounds were just too severe, and they didn't make it. Still, your donations made a life-saving difference to the other puppies at the shelter, all abandoned, each one needing help for food and medical care. A big thank you to all our supporters who joined us in celebrating our profound love for all animals by donating to Network for Animals in celebration of our founder, Brian Davies' 86th birthday. Your kind generosity will enable us to expand Brian's lifelong crusade to more countries for more animals, from abused dogs and cats to exploited donkeys, battered fighting horses, trafficked baby elephants, and more. Your donations make a massive difference to the lives of so many animals that need our help.